Imagine this, you're about to go to secondary school, or high school if you're weird, and you're told to write down the people you want in your class next year. So, being the smart person you are, you write down the name of your girlfriend at the time, at the very top of your list as well. Fast forward a few months and in the summer before you move schools, your girlfriend breaks up with you. Now you have your primary school girlfriend in your class for the next 5 years of your life. This is exactly what happened to me, but it didn't exactly matter that much because my ex was a very nice person. My mum always used to say to me, and you might recognise this phrase, "Don't buy it now, and if you still want it in a week, then we can get it." When she used to say this to me, obviously I was a lot younger. I always hated it because I really wanted the newest Ben 10 watch. I mean, look at it, it's so sick. There were definitely a few times when I still wanted the thing after the week, but more often than not I either forgot about it or I just didn't really want it that much anymore. The point is, we, or maybe just me I guess, often make decisions based on how we feel now or what we want now. The amount of times I wanted to buy something because it seemed so cool, and then the next day I'm just like, whatever. It's so easy to get hyped up and excited about something which might even seem flawless at the time, but it's a 100% much wiser decision to wait and even sleep on it. When encountering a decision, we often fully don't see both sides of the argument. When we see something new and exciting, we tend to cognitively perceive them more positively, simply because they're more novel or different. This is called the novelty effect. If you're 8 years old and you see the latest Ben 10 watch on display, then there's no doubt it's going to seem like the coolest thing ever. For about 30 minutes until you get home, play with it a little bit, and it's not actually that amazing. I know I'm using an 8-year-old as an example, but it applies to everyone. I often find myself wanting something and then waking up the next day thinking, why did I even want it that much? The point is, when you're faced with making a decision, small or big, take a second to step back. Make sure you analyse the actual positives and of course the negatives. Don't get blinded by what may seem like the sickest thing ever and make a rash decision, because you may well end up regretting it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment down below with any thoughts or ideas, and I'll see you in the next one.